Heart. Heart, some people are only attached to the access you give them, not to you. There comes a moment in every woman's life when she realizes that no matter how much she gives, no matter how deeply she loves, no matter how hard she tries to prove her worth, some men simply do not see her value until she stops trying. Heart. That is the harsh truth most people will never admit out loud, but it is the truth that sets you free. The moment you stop begging to be chosen, heart, he begins to notice what he has been taking for granted. The moment you stop over-giving, over-explaining, over-chasing, and over-loving, heart, that is the moment he starts to feel what he thought he never would, your absence. And when a man starts to feel your absence, he begins to miss you, heart. You want to know the one thing that makes a man miss you more than anything else in the world. It's not a text, it's not a quote, it's not a trick, it's not a game, it's nothing. You do nothing. You step back. You go silent. You stop carrying the relationship on your back. Heart, you stop trying to force him to feel. You stop putting effort into someone who is giving you the bare minimum. You shift your energy away from him and back into yourself, and that is when he finally begins to realize who you really are. Heart. Because listen to me, men do not fall in love when you give them everything. Men fall in love when they feel the risk of losing you. Heart. Missing you is not triggered by your presence. It is triggered by your absence. And sometimes silence speaks louder than every word in your vocabulary. Heart. But let me explain one thing clearly. When I say do nothing, I don't mean sit by your phone all day waiting for his name to pop up. Heart. I don't mean playing childish mind games to get his attention. I don't mean pretending to move on while secretly checking his online status. Heart. Doing nothing means shifting your entire energy. It means emotionally detaching from what hurts you. Heart. It means mentally stepping out of the place where you keep repeating the same cycle, giving too much and receiving too little. Heart. Doing nothing means you stop feeding the connection. You don't chase. You don't initiate. You don't force conversation. You don't cry for closure from someone who already knows how he's making you feel. You don't remind him how to treat you. Heart. You don't prove your worth. You don't beg a man to be afraid of losing you. You show him by refusing to lose yourself. Heart. Because when you stop being available, your absence becomes your power. Heart. Nothing triggers emotional impact like losing access to a woman who once gave him everything. Women are emotional givers by nature, and men know that. A man knows when he has your heart. He knows when you're afraid to lose him. And the truth is, a man will never truly value what he does not fear losing. Heart. As long as you are always there, always answering, always forgiving, always proving yourself, always accepting crumbs and calling it effort. Heart. He has no reason to change. Why would he? You've already told him with your actions that he can keep you without giving more. So he gets comfortable. You keep giving, he keeps taking. You keep chasing, he keeps running. You keep making excuses, he keeps repeating the same behavior. Heart. But the moment you stop giving him access to you, something shifts. Because men don't reflect when you're available. They reflect when you disappear. Heart. When you stop over-investing, he starts noticing your absence. Suddenly he wonders where your energy went. Heart. Suddenly he wonders why you're no longer checking on him. Suddenly he realizes that your presence was not guaranteed. Heart. It was earned, and he stopped earning it. But here's the part most women don't understand. Doing nothing isn't weakness. It's not passive. Heart. It's not cold. It's not revenge. It's power. It's choosing peace. It's choosing self-control when everything in you wants to react. Heart. It is the art of emotionally pulling back with quiet strength instead of loud arguments. Heart. It is no longer fighting to be seen by someone committed to not seeing you. Heart. It is no longer shrinking yourself to fit into a space a man refuses to make for you. It is choosing your dignity over your ego. Heart. Your peace over their attention and your emotional health over temporary affection. The hardest part about doing nothing is that it requires strength. Heart. Any woman can cry and beg. Any woman can chase. Any woman can overgive. But a woman who masters the power of silence, she becomes unforgettable. Heart. Because silence is not empty. It is full of answers. It says everything you've been trying to say without wasting another breath. Heart. If you want a man to miss you, stop being so predictable. Stop being available at the snap of his fingers. Heart. Stop replying instantly to a man who takes hours or days to respond to you. Stop putting him first when he doesn't even put you second. Heart. Stop giving explanations to someone who doesn't respect your time. Stop rereading messages looking for clues that he cares. Heart. Stop waiting for someone to choose you when he can't even choose consistency. Stop romanticizing potential. Potential doesn't love you. Heart. Potential can't hold you at night. Potential can't commit to you. Potential is nothing more than an illusion that keeps you stuck. Heart. Real love is shown in actions. Real love is intentional. Real love is consistent. And if he's not showing up for you, stop showing up for him. And the moment you do, something incredible happens. He starts to feel what you once felt, the uncertainty, the distance, the void, the loss of connection, the emotional shift. The same thing that kept you awake at night now keeps him wondering if he is losing you. But here is the truth most people won't tell you. You cannot make a man miss you if he never valued you. You cannot force feelings. You cannot fake energy. You cannot manipulate emotional attraction. Doing nothing is not about playing games. It is about revealing truth. Heart. When you step back, one of two things will happen. Either he will realize your worth and step up, heart, or he will show you meant nothing to him and disappear. Either way, you win. Because clarity is a gift. If he doesn't care when he loses you, he never deserved you. That's not rejection, that's protection. But if he comes back, if he truly feels your absence, heart, if losing you forces him to reflect, then you'll see him act differently. You'll see effort. You'll see change. Heart, you'll see genuine consistency instead of empty excuses. Because missing you is not about missing your body. Heart, it's not about missing your smile or your voice. A man truly misses the woman who brought peace into his life, who brought warmth and loyalty. Heart, who brought stability and emotional depth. When he realizes that no other woman matches your frequency, he will crave your energy again. Heart. But by then, you will have changed because the woman who stops chasing becomes the woman who chooses. And when he comes back, heart, you won't ask yourself, will he stay? You will ask yourself, do I still want him? Doing nothing only works when you truly detach emotionally. Heart, because men can feel energy. They can feel when you're faking your silence as a strategy versus when you genuinely shift your focus away from them. If you sit around thinking about him 24/7, stalking his socials, waiting for his call, heart, counting the days he hasn't reached out, he won't feel your absence. Your energy still belongs to him. But when you stop obsessing and genuinely redirect your energy back to yourself, everything changes. Your glow returns. Your smile becomes real again. Heart, your energy softens because you're no longer driven by anxiety. Heart, your presence becomes magnetic again, not because you chased love, but because you chose yourself. And the moment you choose yourself, heart, everything around you begins to shift. You begin to attract it differently. You begin to think differently. You begin to heal. And as you rise, heart, people who once overlooked you begin to notice, including him. Doing nothing means refocusing your energy on the things you can control. Your mind, heart, your habits, your goals, your confidence, your aura, your peace. It means leveling up emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially. Heart, it means taking all that time you spent analyzing him and investing in yourself. You don't post for attention. You don't move with ego. Heart, you don't try to make him jealous. You move with grace, quiet elevation, silent moves, consistent growth. Because when you grow, your energy grows. Heart. And when your energy grows, people feel it, especially the man who lost you. That's why he comes back. Not because you chased him. Heart. Not because you begged. Not because you tried to make him jealous. He comes back because you leveled up. Heart. He comes back because he never expected you to outgrow him. He comes back because he finally realized your worth. Right after you stop proving it. Heart. So if you want him to miss you, don't chase. Don't argue. Don't plead your case like you're in a courtroom. Heart. A man will not remember the girl who tried to convince him to care. He will remember the woman who walked away when it was clear he didn't. Heart. The version of you that refused to settle. The woman who chose peace, not pain. The woman who didn't compete for love. She chose to be loved correctly, even if it meant being alone for a while. That woman is unforgettable because she didn't threaten to leave. She actually did. She didn't cry for closure. She gave it to herself. She didn't wait for a man to find her worth. She found it on her own. That is the power of doing nothing. In the end, doing nothing is not about punishing him. It's about respecting yourself. It's about breaking the cycle of emotional overinvestment. It's about giving your energy to someone who actually reciprocates. It's about understanding that your love is sacred, your presence is valuable, and your peace is priceless. If a man wants to be in your life, he will show you through consistent action. If he wants you, he will choose you, not sometimes, not eventually, but fully. And if he doesn't, you let him go, because you don't lose men who are meant for you. You only lose men who are blocking your blessings. So let him miss you. Let him feel your absence. Let him wonder why you're no longer reachable, why your energy is different, why you stopped trying. And when he finally comes back, let him meet the version of you that grew stronger in silence. The version of you that learned how powerful it is to do nothing. Because in that nothing, you found everything. You found clarity. You found healing. You found yourself. And in the end, that is the most beautiful love story of all, the one where you finally chose you. Strong conclusion at the end of the day. The lesson is simple. You don't have to beg anyone to see your worth. You don't have to chase love, force conversations, or prove why you deserve to be treated right. The right person will know. The right person will show up. The right person will choose you every single day, not just when it's convenient. So stop overgiving to people who give you little. Stop being afraid of losing someone who doesn't value you. Because losing someone who doesn't respect you isn't a loss. It's a divine upgrade. Protect your heart, protect your peace, and watch how everything meant for you finally finds you.